Hello, welcome back to another episode of our Stormblood Let's Play. We are going to go, find Lord Hien. I finished up, the quests, all the quests available here. So it is all good. And now, all that's left is to do the main scenario quest, which is to find the person we've been looking for this entire time. I can't wait to get to level 66 so I can get new armor, new gear. And then do more glamour plates. Is he over there? No! Yeah, there he is. Hello.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
You are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It would prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You, Giri! Go-setsu! And,
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
Not so good.
I have made my decision. You, Giri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, And a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
I will.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say. Though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Alrighty then. Atelios Alderic, was it? And once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical man, I can tell, disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. So, you too have heard of the Nadam, the great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in a Nadam. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the Mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mole Ilo, where Serena and her people have made camp for this season. Okay. Okay, it's up there. Of course, yes. The perfect amount. What is this? More than you can... Chouch. I hate that. Uh-oh. Love that. You have to just love that. One of these days I'm gonna jump, thinking, oh, we'll be fine, I'll live, it's not that high, and then I proceed to die. Which will serve as an embarrassment to me, most certainly. But will I ever learn my lesson? No. No! I was behind you, what? Don't do that to me. Oh, it's like a mammoth. My friends, I give you Mole Ilo. The Khatun of the tribe, Temulin, resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Monkey. Oh, why didn't I swift cast? Whatever. It's fine. It's not like I'm going into combat any soon where I need it or anything. At last the traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us.
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardam, as a warrior of the Mall. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardam, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardam. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
Yes, of course.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Interesting, interesting. Oh boy. Alright, let's go speak with everyone. Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chance is grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Mall, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. Okay. What would this be? Is this better than what we have? It is. It is better. Wait, is it? I think it is. We'll see. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Huh? Wait, that took a unexpected turn. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbai, Lise? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulu Gulu to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance I understand, but in your daily meals? I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena, and we will bring you a bounty of meat. Alright. I should be doing a speech today, or at least writing my draft. But guess what I'm not doing? I'm doing anything but that. Are those the things we need to kill? A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zali and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Atelios? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our Gulu Gulu. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Sure, I'm down. Then it is settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Mada mada. Mada mada. They're like little tortoise. Tortoise. Boop. The watchtowers of Morbo. No. They are fond of water. What is over here? A warrior's welcome. Oh, okay. Okay, why is that one bigger? Like that circle? Oh. Flowing waters, huh? House of the Crooked Coin. I'll check over here. Flowing water, they said. Is there any water over here? That's not water. Oh, is that a river? Oh. Yep. There we are. Let's not anger the water sprites. Where? Where? Oh. Shoot. Okay, that is one. Oops. That's not near water over there. Let's see about this area. I think it might be over here. Okay. I have a feeling it's gonna be up here. Because it's isolated. Hey. I'm gonna run this way with them. Oh, really? I think I got too far away. Yeah. Alright. There you go. Do, 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 do. Ow. My fucking legs, dude. Hello. No, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. Yeet! Oh, it would seem that, at the very least, you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 gulo gulo. How much did I get again? I didn't check. My, that you have, my lord. As for Atelios, 6. Oh my god! My lord, I do not wish to alarm you, but the bounty of meat he has brought far outstrips yours, impossibly so. Ah, a loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. How fortunate am I to count one so talented among my allies. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Ilo forthwith, and let us have Atelios present our meat to Serena. Okay. Mayhap you're unfamiliar with traditional Zayli cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Okay. Whoop. You are returned, Atelios. How was your hunt? Pretty successful. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Yeah. Oh, side quests. Hell yeah. It will be a little while before the meal is prepared. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbe. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. Alright. Nice. Tell me, are you an experienced hunter? I was told today that I need to go and clean the altar to the west. However, when I visited the area earlier, it was surrounded by beasts. Please go to Chakazo and slay any gaunt Gaiden you find. I cannot complete my duties without your help. Sure. Oh, this is a lot of side quests. Good. Tell me, have you ever made cheese before? I make my living selling lanolin at market, but sales have been poor of late. It was when things could not get any worse that the elder gods told me to make cheese using sheep's milk collected by an adventurer. I have a feeling that adventurer may be you. I imagine the key to making a good cheese lies in the quality of the milk used. Take this can with you and ask Sukegai if you may milk his sheep. Okay. Please, you have to help me. I have broken the gifts I was supposed to give my soon-to-be husband's family. I need to fix them as soon as possible. I require a Matamata shell and claw, however I'm incapable of obtaining them myself. What is more, they must be taken from a Matamata matron, a creature which is seldom seen. Though there is a way to draw one out into the open, slay several Matamata and one will appear eventually. I was told to marry my husband by the elder gods themselves. This marriage must go ahead. Would you happen to be headed in the direction of that mountain to the west? There are some bones up there that I need to collect, but I cannot get past all the mushu that nest in the area. I mean them no harm, yet they think I'm trying to steal their eggs. I barely escaped with my life last time. If you're up to the task, I would have you collect 4 bones for me. I worry that if I try to go there again, I will not be so lucky as I was previously. Alright. Hello there, adventurer. There's something I would ask of you if you have the time. My brother spoke with the Udgan for the first time today. The elder gods declared that he must collect his own weight in grass from the field to the southwest. However, that field is home to many a deadly beast. I want nothing more than to check on his safety, but the gods have said I must cook our family's meals today. My brother should still be gathering grass to the southwest. Please, go and check on him for me. Now, all these like side quests I'm gonna do at the break, because I don't want to bore you guys. So, could I ask you to help with repairing our tent? The central pillar propping it up has been steadily weakening over the recent months, and I worry it will not hold out much longer. However, the other day I noticed there is a perfectly good pillar just south of here. You will find it amongst the remains of a Kakol tent destroyed by the Buduga. Okay. And then maiden quest. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them to the south, across the bridge. Alright. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Where is it? Right there, okay. Summer. This is one of my favorite mounts, aside from the cat mount, because like look at it, it's a dragon. Like look how cool that is. Like, oh no. You saw nothing. Hello, Lise. Oh, it's Helios. Are you here to help too? Great. So, I suppose Darbe told you that the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you've probably never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to gather 4 piles each. Good luck, and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? Oh. Okay. Love gathering some dung. Oh, that's a lot of purples. That looks like a hunt. Yep. I'm like, that doesn't look like it belongs there. Alright, that's 2. There are the children. There's a fucking pterodactyl, dude. That's a feat. I'm sorry, dude. Where's Lise? Lise, what? Lise, oh, there she is. Well, have you found your share yet? Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. No. Lise, look how much dung we have! Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gather a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbe will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbe. Now we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near the forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the Zalui. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Hien talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Hien will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place, and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us no matter where we go. Whoever, whatever we become, that part remains, that link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hien, and to me. Some call them all fools for listening to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbe is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? Alright? I am tired. Tired boy. A tired lad. I'm probably gonna go make cup noodles after this, cause fuck, I'm hungry. Alright. Welcome back, Atelios. Did you speak with Dorbe? Mm-hmm. Well, well. Then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Ooh. Dude, look at that sky. It's so pretty.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha!
Huh.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. The mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
Avant-garde!
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Hey. Oh no, I feel like... Will he find offense to that, or will he just be like, don't call me that? Cause like, I don't want to offend him. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, do I? Or do I not? Well, do I want to be an asshole? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Well, that really depends, actually. Because even I don't know. Oh shoot, homie. Give me a second. I just got a message. Hold up. I'll pause the recording just over real quick. Alright, and we're back. Had to call my mother And there, my parents are on vacation and they want to call me just to make sure I'm doing okay. Everything. Okay. But what was I gonna do? Alright, choices. Shun, was it? Just to be a dick. Oh, look at us being stupid.
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Turn in this quest. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same? Then what better time now than to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole? Right. Well, we'll be doing that in the next episode because it's almost 50 minutes long of footage. So, yeah. We will continue this in the next episode, whenever that may be. Take care!